end the work week right with some football. It is time for another edition of Thursday Night Primetime here with the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one for you on Thursday Night Primetime between the Los Angeles Rams and the New England Patriots. So amidst the food and family gatherings, there's one more football game to be played, and we're away on Thanksgiving night. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he dodged the tackle. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. Escapes the pocket. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a New England first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw for May. Delivers another one to Williams. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a pickup of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's May. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. From the gun, it's May. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
At the 33-yard line.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. Here's May to the air. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Quick throw completed by May. And this one does not go far.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Rams going nickel here on 3rd down. Henderson here from the gun. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they're going to bring it down just on the other side of midfield. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response. Right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Brought in. And they make the tackle at the 38. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Deputy! COVID-19!
Williams now on 1st and 10. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Landon Roberts coming over for the hit.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Okay, ready?
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd and just 2 to go.
2. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. We got the football caught, but not the first. That stuff just shy of the marker. 4th down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Ready.
Caught by his running back. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Five. Crazy. You're on the ball.
Here's May on 1st and 10. That one's cut along the left sideline. At the 20. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That'll be the end of one here in our Thanksgiving night game. Our score, 14-0. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting at the 10. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. Ready.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Terrence Ferguson, the intended target. So 2nd down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
70 Rangers. 70 Lions.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
60.
Again to throw on 2nd. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
We'll go play action on first down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Craig Woodson. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it up.
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
Where was that?
This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now. They need 7. May now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. And that takes them to 3rd down. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
It's on target to Williams. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's May. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Gary Dallas on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Hey, press on it. 60 Nazareth. 60 Nazareth.
Here's a throw. He's got it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Cowboy 80.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's third and short.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready, set.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Come on, set. Go.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, Rams.
They're set up at the 35 now.
18, 5 in. 18 Cardinal, 8. Ready.
Sticking to the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ready.
All set now. First and 10.
Ready.
Set up the screen. Here's McCullough. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Rams at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. Second and 3 now.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Go to the right side. He's caught by Ferguson. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face third and 3.
Let's go now. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Trap 50, trap 60. Ready.
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback try and power for it. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Cougar 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now motion the tight end left. Going forward, it's Williams. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Rams chop some of the lead off before the half. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those forces before they find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Escapes the defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Yet another grab for Williams. Nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the 6. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Made a throw it. One guy's there, and it's intercepted. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Going left side, Williams with it. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Come on. 679 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
Back now, pressure coming. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Stephanie! Panther 60! Panther 60! Now go! Ready?
Quick pass, right side, complete. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that gets them back to within 11.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Going play action, May. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Expect some pressure now. They might try to hit crazy.
Back to throw it. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. To the outside. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Rams do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
19 Tiger. Check Matt. Cut 19. Let go.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. Shoots away from one. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Rams are going to have the first down.
You know I love that, Kate, but you know who loved it even more? The late, great John Madden himself, the former lineman. He would have loved watching the student body get right out in front of that thing, those blockers just knocking people off the ball, and let him clear the way so that running back could show off his speed.
Throwing now on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Man in motion here. Another throw here on 2nd down. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Keeping Nakua the target on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
They'll throw, third and long. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
A 56-yard attempt.
The distance, but headed well left. No good. And it stays a two-possession game at an 11-point margin.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Makes the catch. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
May on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down around the 34.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's May to the air. Sends this to the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
This one to Williams out left side. He's going to go out and bounce just short of that red zone.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Hey, come with me, come with me. Hey, what's that?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him an out to pick up the first down.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw it versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust your eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that? It's 5.
To the air on first down, May. Delivers another one to Williams. And he's touched down to 5 yards shy of that first down marker.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 8-yard line.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4.
Here goes that.
Here's May again. Finds him over the middle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Henderson gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. Boy Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots push their lead to 18.
Rams 10.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Dragon 60. Let us go 80. Raptor 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
They'll come out throwing. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Mustang 19.
Takes the second down snap. This has been a trend. Yet another interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, Angel.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stop made by Braden Fitz.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here goes throw.
May now. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here goes throw.
Tossing it to Henderson. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter left until we see who wins this game. And in honor of Coach, enjoy some turducken this fine Thanksgiving night. It's the Patriots in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the win here. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Good throw completed by May. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. May now from the gun. Pass it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Kyle Williams. A gain of 8 brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. To throw, here's May. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Hey, what's up? Hey, let's punch it in here, baby. Here we go, boys. Here. You're on the ball.
And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle. Get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So now on 4th down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Borregales connects, and that stretches the lead to 21.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Return starts at the 9. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
70, Cowboy 80. 19 Lions.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for Rams. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
1st down, play action. Interception. Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
The 1st down pass. Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Crazy. Good son. Hey, what's that?
Operating from the gun. Here's May. There he goes again. And he's going to have the 1st down as he slides to a halt.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slider practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. It's Henderson on the give. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, oh, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this 3rd down. Give now to Henderson. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Kobe Turner on the tackle. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. He connected once and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots close to picking up their 5th win. So now on 4th down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Borregales connects. And the advantage now sits at 24.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Oh, no, they get him yet again.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. We're going to pass it here. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Kyle Williams, the intended receiver. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. This is Henderson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
It's a gain of 4.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They now on 3rd down. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
So now on 4th down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 24.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Now they send their back in motion right. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Ready?
From the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Top low, 18.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Ready, ready.
They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Let's go now. Ready?
Desperation time here. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Henderson. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. We've got to keep moving quick here.
15-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. They've done so many times before, Brock. The Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And as the country celebrates what it is thankful for, Brock, these guys, well, they're thankful for leaving this one with a well-earned win.
Yeah, something is a little different on Thanksgiving. Something special for a lot of these guys. Playing their first Thanksgiving game, even their first holiday game. Something special about being tabbed to play on this holiday. And it produced